Hey guys, here's a little behind the scenes video from our cheap truck challenge thanks to our friends at realtruck.com. We're doing a video series called To Hell and Back. We took 3 trucks that we bought for under $5,000. That one is the oldest, that's the Chevy. We paid $3,200. I'm driving the Ford F-150, that's a 2004. We paid $37,000, and Nathan's got the big old, well, Dodge back then, and he paid $5,000 for it. And this is the frame bender. So here we are, testing to see how these trucks do on a classic TFL obstacle in Moab called the frame bender. And what happens is it goes over kind of this little ledge, and then the frame hits. That's why we call it the frame bender. All right, Andre, you got 6 inches, 2 inches. Here you go. You're going over. Oh! That would be the frame bender. That's the frame bender. And you're gonna hit your tailgate. You're gonna hit your hitch. I'll let you know. You got 2 inches, 3 inches. Oh, you're straight there. Ah! That's the sound of metal on rock. Hey Andre, I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that like a. If 10 is not hitting, I'm gonna give that a 4, dude.
I think that was a brown moment.
I think it was a brown and yellow moment.
All right. Well, I know that Jeep will go pretty much anywhere, but I'm a little bit worried about the other two, so I'm gonna pull out my Onyx off-road map to figure out what the terrain coming up is like, so we know that the TRX and the Raptor can do it. Of course, I'm being facetious, but Onyx off-road is really cool because we have really detailed satellite and topographical maps, and you can download the map to your phone because out here, there's not a lot of anything, especially no service. So, let's keep on going. I think the trucks will be fine, but we'll have to wait and see.
As you can tell, Nathan's got the pirate theme going. He actually spent his entire budget on the truck, and well, Nathan, let's see if you spend it well. So Nathan spent his entire budget on this truck.
The truck is brilliant. I shall show you now.
He says the truck is brilliant. He shall show me now. Andre and I actually put some money into our trucks. So I had a lift that I did, Ibach lift on mine. You can kind of tell it's a little taller, 2.5 inches. Nathan spent his money. Hey, how's that exhaust helping you now, Nathan? Spent his money on the exhaust.
Yeah, really good and idle.
All right, slow. You're about to go over. Perfect. Oh my God, nothing. What? Look at that.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, hold up. You're gonna hit the back. I'll tell you, got 2 feet. Keep coming. Right. Now you're gonna go over. Oh! There goes the exhaust. I think you pancaked it.
That was a minor scrape.
Minor scrape.
Dude, he totally pancaked the exhaust. You pancaked your exhaust.
Which one?
He's got 2. He's got 2. All right, let me go. I'm gonna jump in mine
I
and go
have
for
an
it.
extra run specifically for that.
All right, so this is Nathan's truck. Of course, he's the pirate. Oh, your driver's side is great. So his driver's side pipe is okay. The passenger side is in bad shape. Of course, he's the pirate. He's the pirate of the group. Well, there you have it, guys. So far, I've scraped, that was a 4 out of 10, probably. I scraped front and rear. Nathan only scraped the rear. Nathan has basically a stock off-road version of the 2001 Dodge Ram. I have a slightly lifted 98 Chevy. And here comes Roman. Of course, Roman has got a 2.5-inch lift F-150 2004. So basically a first year of that generation, kind of the latest generation, which had, you know, sophisticated front end and all the other bits.
So are you gonna tell me when I'm about to hit, or are you just gonna let me wing it?
I think I'm gonna let you wing it.
No, no, no. Go get the radio, dude. That's crazy. Come on. Keep it fair.
Well, you have a big lift. Okay, so let me show you what's going on with the Chevy. The Chevy is not leaking. So here comes a Chevy. So far it's all good. Let me get the radio. Roman, do you copy?
Yeah, I'm about to go down. Tell me when I'm about to hit that.
Straighten out, straighten out. No, straighten out. A little bit driver. So here comes Roman on the frame bender. Okay, so you got a couple of feet. Keep coming. A little driver. You're about to go. No hit. I can't believe it. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's the hitch. So that was the hitch. His exhaust is okay. So, well, so I have a 1.5 inch left on mine.
I think that in this order of which truck did best, I think Andre's number 1, Ford's number 2. All right. I'll say Nathan's number 1, even though he pancaked the exhaust. I was gonna say Ford number 1 because he only slapped one thing. I'm number 2, and Andre made new craters larger than dinosaur footprints. Look at that. I'll have to agree with you, Nathan.
I'm gonna have to agree with you too because yeah, my Chevy scraped front and back.
All right, well now it's time for the real test, the ass scratcher. Let's see how it does both hitting the nose and the tail.
Hey, Andre, you want me to write your initials here?
No, please don't write anything, okay?
Andre was here?
No. I interrupt this video for this week's TFL Bids Bargain. We sell a lot of cool trucks and off-road SUVs at the site, and this week it's another gem. It's a 2004 Jeep Wrangler LJ. It's basically a long wheelbase TJ, which is highly desirable. This one has under 85,000 miles, has a lot of cool custom touches including bumpers, wheels and tires, an exhaust system, and Nathan actually saw this Jeep. He gives us a personal walk around of it to show us the exact condition. So use the link in the description below, check it out, and don't forget you can use the submit button to also submit your truck or SUV for sale, and it will go to a good home with a like-minded enthusiast. Nathan, let me show you your pancake pipe. Let me show you.
Just want to rub it in, don't you?
Actually, I would agree. I need a bigger lift, I think, guys.
No, yeah, your rear needs to go up.
Yeah, my rear is low.
You just need to bring your rear up another like 1.5 inches.
Maybe 2 inches.
2 inches.
Like a trail boss would be, right?
Something like that. It's fine.
Look, let me show you.
This is irritating.
There's my bowl.
Oh, that's fine. It's still a oval.
It's ovalish.
Yeah, well, Ford. Ford has an oval, so I'm paying homage to Ford.
Oh, wow.
Normally, Roman's the one who squashes exhaust.
I know. What's up with that?
So, if you guys want to watch this series, I'm not even going to go there, Andre. I got this cute little exhaust that goes out behind the rear wheel the way it should, like a work truck. If you guys want to watch this series, it's going to be over at TFL Truck in a couple of weeks. This is kind of the hell and back part. So we bought these trucks, and now we're testing them here out in Hell's Revenge. So yeah, come on back for the series. Can't wait, Andre.
Yeah, and of course, thanks to realtruck.com, right? Because we built up our trucks using their help.
Yes, thank you, Real Truck, and thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.